Hello, everyone. Yes, all good. Oh, no. Hello, everyone. Bear with. Sorry. We got a bit of feedback. Just one moment. So, oh, he's coming backstage as well. Oh, dear. Sorry, everyone. So, good evening. Welcome to part 2 at the Ancient Ramming. I hope you can all hear me okay. Just let me know that you can all hear all right. Emily, good evening again.
Nice.
Yes. So I'm going to show you the room in a moment. We've got some cool stuff set up. Can you all hear me okay? Just let me know. Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. A cup of tea. So you can show people what we've got set up then, because we'll be able to see on camera.
Right.
Okay. Mark's been tagged in. Oh yeah, Bob, you should be subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you go on YouTube and go on subscriptions, it should be at the top. Good. Good evening, Carl. Welcome to part 2. Liam is on with us. Really good. Good evening, Carrie. Violet, good evening. Betty, good evening. Carl, good. I'm glad everyone can hear. Ben, Amy, welcome back. So welcome back, everybody. This is the we are in the Witcher's room, which is going to be interesting.
Hope so.
It's a creepy room.
It is, yeah.
It seems to have eased a bit now we're sat in here. We have been sat in here for about 20 minutes. So we do have a proper setup this time. Like you said, the first one, it wasn't the best stream, but it was more of just to show you around and just see what.
I think we were both really nervous, weren't we?
Yeah. We'll calm down
now.
So, are you ready, everybody? So, as you can tell just by this, I'm going to change it all. So we are in the Witcher's room. So the camera you can see now is obviously in the corner. I'm going to take this camera off because you will see us from the other camera. So we do have 2 cameras together from both angles. So Jade is going to show you a couple of things we do have lined up. Mark. Oh, Mark's on. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Shout out to Mark from, of course, Paranormal Technology. There it is. We've got the sponsored by Paranormal Technology, Paratech. Of course, we're using Mark's equipment this evening. Mark, it's been a weird night so far, to be honest. In the first half, I know a lot of you saw a figure in the background and seen certain things. We haven't, like you said, we've now come upstairs because there were a lot of banging coming from upstairs. So we've shut the door, so we are locked in. Woo! Zoe's on with us. Hello, Zoe. So, Mark, I hope you're all right, buddy. Like you said, we're in the Witcher's room. So, Jed, do you want to show them?
Are they going to hear me if I'm walking about?
Yeah. Should be able to. So, we, of course, as you can see the blue light here. I'll take my camera. Can everybody hear me okay?
I didn't even get near it yet.
Right, so we do have the music box on top of the cradle. We'll be doing lights out, but we have a red torch going on. To show you this evening.
Yes.
So we have the music box on top of the cradle, which is set up properly today. And on the bed, I'm glad everyone can hear. We do have the flashing light, the trigger light. So as you can see, we're over here. I know that it's a bit glitchy. I do apologise, but as you can see,
the Wi-Fi is not the best up here. Is
it?
We've
had a bit of a Wi-Fi issue, so we're on sort of data at the minute.
That's me. Moving about.
So we are going to do lights off in a couple of minutes. We're just going to get you all sorted because it's going to be. Really don't know. So it's going to be quite an interesting night, as you gathered. Like you said, this is the only room I've been in where I feel weird. When we did the walk around this evening before we start going live, it felt weird. Rachel, good evening. Hope you're okay. Emily said, "Are you cold?" It is freezing in here, by the way, everybody.
That's me, guys.
Yeah, they can see you.
Mine's froze. That's why I can't see anything on mine.
All right. We can still see you on the stream. You can see you fine on the stream, so it's fine. The stream's still working.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, obviously we're not going to have that camera on all the time. It's just to show you where we are. So I just turned my light off to make it more spooky. Bob, have you got on YouTube yet? Like I say, we are streaming on YouTube now. is weird. This is I said, like I said when we did the walk around earlier. This is the one room what made me feel a bit weird. So do remember, if you see anything, sense anything, whatever you feel, just write in the comment section. We'll get it up for you because, like I say, we're on StreamYard now, which is perfect. So we can run properly for you.
Yeah, mine just can't do anything tonight.
Okay. Are we ready, guys?
That's me.
Do you want to turn that red? Do you want to do? I'll let you do the honors. The red torch. That's the red torch. Yeah. So we are going to go lights out, everybody.
Is that all right there?
I think so. Yeah, that'd be perfect. So are we ready? Oh, open it door. Unfortunately, we don't have a ghost box. That's one thing we are after getting in the near future. So, hey, I'm glad you're on. So, like you say, we're in the Witcher's room. I'm going to make this into a big screen so you've got a full screen of the Witcher's room. And you can hear me because the microphone is on the phone, so you'll be able to hear me okay. Enjoy, everybody. We're going to do some calling out. Like you say, whatever you feel, whatever you sense, write it in that comment section for us. And see what happens. Are we all ready to do the Witcher's room? That's what I want to know. Yeah. So as you can see, everybody, I'm over here.
Off.
Oh, it's froze.
As soon as we start, the phone just switched off.
That's weird.
See the lights back on for a minute.
Sorry, everyone. There's like a weird glitch going on here. This has not happened before. It's a bit weird. Mark, I will say that music box you've given me, man, some freaky stuff. That sounds great. I'll try again. Yeah, we're on.
Telling me I'm backstage.
Yeah, that's fine.
You all right?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're still on. I can see you.
Right.
That's fine. Right, should we lights off? Here we go, guys. Yeah. I'm going to bring you in next time. Lights off. Here we go. See, over here. It is ridiculously creepy. So as you can see, guys, we are sat down over here. So I'm going to take this other screen off. Like I said, we want the big room. And like you say, whatever you feel, whatever you sense, write in that comment section for us.
They'll hear us if we move about. These floorboards wobble and things shake when you move about.
Right, we're on.
Okay then.
Just turn the brightness
Can
on.
I hear this down?
Yes, you can do.
If there is somebody with us in this room this evening, could you make yourself known? We're here with the utmost respect, love and light. Just want to make contact with you. I want to know if you're still around. If you're near the bed or near the child's cradle. We have a couple of objects on there that if you get near them, things will happen. Or affect one of us. Make a noise.
That was a heater, wasn't it?
There's a one down there.
Was it what?
There's a one down there.
No, it was outside. I heard the click.
All right.
So
There's a
it's a
heater on
heater.
that landing.
Emily's put she hears breathing.
That's probably us.
Yeah, probably. Tell you marching around this place.
My nieces get scared at the slightest little thing. They're going to have nightmares today. That's me. That's my feet.
Carla's put definitely feels a shift in the energy.
You know it's really cold in here.
Hi, Corey.
You know it's really cold in this room.
Yeah.
I'm really warm.
Really?
Yeah. I'm tempted to take my coat off. Once again, if there is anybody with us in this room this evening, make yourself known. Come near to us. We're not here to humiliate you, embarrass you. We're here with respect, love and light. Make one of those objects go off. Make the light come on. Make the music box play.
There is a child's crib over there. We thought you'd like some music. If you could make that go off for us, that'd be absolutely amazing.
You make a knock. A tap. Do you know when we first come in?
Yeah.
That bed was definitely like flat made, wasn't it? Really
Yeah.
neat. And I know you've only put the light on there, but it looks like someone's been sat on it.
It does actually.
I
Yeah.
know we haven't yet. I mean, that's not one that I want to sit on, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a fair point. It does look like there's been someone sat on the edge
Yeah,
of it.
it's proper grumpled up, isn't it?
I feel really weird sat over here. I feel
Yeah.
like my body's pulsating. You know,
Yeah.
someone's, you know, like it's like really rickety the floor. You know, when
Yeah,
it just feels like that. It just feels really weird.
If that is you affecting us.
Marcus heard a cough.
Oh, okay.
If that was you coughing, could you give us a sign, please?
It's me coughing.
Cheers, now,
That was me.
That's a cargo.
That's cargo passing mode.
We have a few objects set up for you. If you could make one of them go off, all you have to do is just walk past it. If you could make the music box go off for us, that would be absolutely amazing. Or the light on the bed. If you have been sat on the bed, could you make that light go off for us again, please? Someone else said they had coughing.
Mm-hmm.
We have to watch some of these lads back.
Yeah.
It's gone really cold in here now.
Mhm.
Like, it's like temperature drop next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're by a window, though, is there a draft going through the window?
No, it's knees. Why are my knees?
That's the only part of my body that's cold. My legs, which is what I got downstairs.
That's me.
That's you.
I saw creaking these floorboards, everyone. You move your foot a bit. Helena, that could have been me. Because I literally just made me like a tiny bit and there was a little thump. So it could have been that. Someone else heard a knock. Not sure.
If that is you making these noises, can you make them a bit louder? Make some of the equipment go off. Make the music box play. Plays a nice lullaby, which is why it's on the crib.
Cass was saying about a ghost box. Yeah, we do want to get one soon. I know Mark is working on something for us. So obviously once it's ready,
Yeah,
we'll be able to use that because that is one of the main pieces of equipment we are after. Should have brought the EVP thing up.
Well, we use that in the other one.
Yeah, we'll do in the Bishop's Ring, yeah.
That's my feet, guys.
The weird bit is about this place, I know everyone can hear me, is you just feel like you're being watched. So
Yeah, it's like they just stood around us watching.
Like eyeing you up, like what they're up to, or before they.
Come closer to us. We know you're around. We know you're watching.
Yes, there is a chair next to the mirror.
Oh yeah, the little buffet thing.
Someone's Corey has said, while watching the room, I'm getting the name George.
Oh yeah, okay. There is a George around with us. Go and sit on the bed, George.
Right, cold here. Well, let's say coming next one. Emma, I'm officially freaked out, but I can't leave. It's interesting.
Who's this?
Emma, you didn't have your knees. It feels quite oppressive. Don't know if it's just a lighting.
It could be the lighting.
Kerry's put, one of you get on the bed and lay down. Not a bad idea.
Go on then.
I'm okay. I'm in charge of screaming out.
That's not fair. I'll set the light off though, won't I? Have to move the light.
The reason we got the red light, it just lights the room up for us so we can sit in the dark and have some light. Because otherwise, we put all the lights on, it's quite light. So we thought it lights it up without it being too light, if that makes sense.
What?
Where's that Jared you wuss?
Who said that?
John Moore. And then Mark's put loads of laughing emojis.
Oh, so good.
Here we go.
Right, this is me with the lights.
This is how creaky the floorboards are, everyone.
Oh, God. Nice big show on my backside.
Liam's
Sorry.
put, go on, have a nana now.
Who said that? Liam Hall? Yeah, cheeky bugger.
How does it feel on the bed?
Absolutely fine. It's quite comfy, actually. Night. Come and sit down next to me.
Bob said he saw a face over by the curtain.
Thanks, Bob.
There's a bloody car then. Just I'm looking up. And something trying to manifest itself in the curtain. It could be the shadow of the candle holder. Because there is a candle holder near the curtain.
And the ring
So
light.
it could be that, yeah.
Come on, if you're around, come and sit with me. Come and sit on the bed next to me. Should I be saying that when there's a succubus and an incubus in this house?
Yeah. Is the light still on at the edge of the bed? Yeah.
Can you actually see me on camera?
You can just see your shadow, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's okay.
Feels fine.
It felt weirder earlier when we were walking around.
Yeah. I don't want to move these Ken Bears bed. Don't look up there.
Someone's put, I think I saw something next to the window. If that is you by the window, could you give us a sound, please, or a knock? Just let us know that you are there, because people are picking up on something. I've just seen something over there. Did you just move?
I haven't moved anywhere.
Where the mirror is,
Yeah.
I'm sure I just saw something go past the mirror.
All right, okay.
You know, like a reflection.
If that was you, come closer. Come and sit on the bed. Let that light go off at the end of the bed. Or the music box on the crib. Oh my God, I've just gone icy cold
Really?
everywhere. Oh my God, I'm freezing. If that's you doing that, thank you very much. Can you do something else?
Need to blow this up so I can see a bit better. What's up here?
Someone touched me bottom. Oh God, don't jump like that. I'm not on this rickety old bed. Oh God, I'm up for a promise tonight then.
Really? Something touched your
That's what
bottom?
it's going to that's what he just went like that down my bum. Down the back of my bum. Down the back of my bum. Down the top of my bum. If that was you, could you do something else, please? Make the light come on. Oh, that was weird. Can you copy this?
That's the music box, Emily. It's on top of the crib. Just a sensor. So if anything walks past it, it will go off.
It's very creepy.
This ain't looks like eyes, you know, because of the
Oh, because of the
light, yeah. Could it be possible to make one of the lights go off, please? Ben's put spooky. I can see eyes on a picture frame. What's that? Over that one over there. Sure. If you do hear a click now and again, it is the heater in the hallway.
Did anybody else hear that?
Oh, what's that?
That's something shuffling.
No, I didn't. I'm scratching my leg. Could be that.
No, it wasn't that one.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will say, Eleanor, it is cold in here.
See,
Temperature's
I'm all
right
right
dropped.
again now.
Quite cold around me, but like I say, I'm near the window, so could just be that.
So you know it's always his legs up.
Top left corner of the picture.
Which picture?
Top left corner. What's on the picture? It's a picture of. Is it a young boy or something?
It's an old lady, I think.
Is it?
I ain't got my glasses on.
There is. It is a picture of someone. I should have put the torch on. Doesn't see.
There's an old lady or an old man, but I think there's a lady sort of like sat sideways on a chair.
Yeah. There's a lot of old artwork in here, in the whole house, around the house and stuff.
Could you come nearer to us? Make something happen, make a noise. Make something, one of the lights go off. Music play. Everybody likes music. That was you that touched me. Come and sit with me on the bed. Plenty of room.
John, see, it's not a face. I could do it getting the torch. When we get the torch, I should put it over here because I put it next to the red. Sorry, everyone. Just walking. Do apologise. Oh. Got that song like the music playing means for some reason. Can anybody see? You can't see that well. You can't really see.
Very weird picture. She looks very strange, whoever she is.
Carrie Spot, maybe talk about some of the history of the place. See if it's
I was
right.
just about to say, because this is a witch's room, so is this where the witch
What's
is?
on the right side of the chair? Right side of the chair, I think you just see. It is a crib. So where the child's crib is, we have put the music box on top of that. Obviously, if we thought it might help a bit. Carl's put, there's an old lady in her late 70s wearing a black hooded cloak, long grey, messy hair. Whereabouts do you see her, Carl?
She's a witch. Because this is the witch's room.
Yeah.
Must have been where she stayed before she was killed.
I've got ice cold on my right hand side. I mean, ice cold, like a bath. You know, like an ice bath.
Nice bath, yeah.
Right on my back. And I'm sat in the chair.
If the old lady is still here, it was burnt at the stake.
Is it that chair, Carl? Sorry, Jay. I'll wait for you. Go on, sorry.
The old lady that was called a witch and burnt at the stake. If you're still here, make yourself known. Come close. Make a noise. Make something move. Make the lights go off.
Honestly, I'm ice cold. It's all my right. What's that noise? Is it
car outside.
Where I am, everyone, I'll just put the camera on so you can see me over here. So where I am on this side of me is ice. I mean, ice cold. My back is freezing. Very weird. What's that noise?
Outside.
Oh, this house is at the back, I think, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. See something at the end of the bed, like someone is bent down.
All right. Okay. You bend a little bit closer. Come nearer to this little black thing on the bed. Makes the light go off, and we know where you are.
Someone's in the chair move.
Which chair? That one.
Yeah.
Are you sitting at the dressing table?
Mark's heard a voice.
Oh,
I am free.
calm down.
I'm not. I'm chilled, but I'm just
Oh.
saying I'm ice cold. Like my back is freezing. Freezing it is. Oh, man. It's getting colder.
It is getting colder.
We're here with love, respect. We just want to communicate with you. Someone said it was.
Can you make one of the objects move on the table?
So cold.
Make the doll on the crib rock? It's the church bells.
Yeah, the 10:30. So an old lady.
Where?
Casper. No one else seen it. Whereabouts did you see that? I can't tell you how cold it is over here. Them lights look like they just lit up a bit more. You know, on the music box.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really have much of that torch on the camera. Just so I know what people are saying. How do you feel on the bed?
All right.
Honestly, I can't tell you how cold it is over here.
So go warm again then.
Oh,
I keep going hot and cold.
next to the camera.
Which one?
I'd be that one because they can't see the nine, can they?
You can see what?
They can't. That one's not turned on at the minute.
Oh, is that not on? Right.
No, I'm just going to flip back and forth. You see. Yes, there is a mirror in the corner. Can anyone see? Sorry. There you go. There's a chair, and there is a mirror there, and that's where the crib is right next to it. As you can see.
If you're with us in this room, come closer to me. Come and sit on the bed. You just go dim it then.
Not sure. I didn't know.
I like the lights just went dim and back up again.
Not sure. I'm just something just touched the top of my head. Can you see a shadow or something moving just above the crib? Right. Okay. Something touching the top of my head. Thank you very much.
We're asking them too, so.
Yes, we do, Karen. We do have a candle with us, which is downstairs. We're going to use that on the next live as we move into the bishop's room. We've got a few. Obviously, we've got a lot to get through tonight, so we do have a few different things planned as well for you all. There isn't a TV in here. Oh, sugar, sorry. Not big.
What? What did you do?
I don't know. I
You
knocked it. I
took
don't know how I
over?
knocked it. Well, I knocked it. Weird.
Did you cook?
No, it's the computer. I just caught my camera, like the laptop. also with the electronic stuff like the TV, we're not allowed to touch it due to the COVID and everything. We do have some strict things we're not allowed to touch and use, of course. I heard a chainsaw.
What?
Sure. There's no cars going past at the minute, so
Oh, it's dead quiet.
yeah. Like I said, we're coming back in here later when it's absolutely pitch black with the night vision camera, so can't tell you how cold it is here. It's getting colder again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Carrie, like you said, oh, sorry, I left that comment up. I do apologise. Yeah, we do. Like you said, we've got because we didn't really want to use everything at once for you all, because obviously we've got some other stuff we're going to use, but obviously midnight. So we do have a few other things. Have you ever done any paranormal investigation on Pendle Hill? With that is in the pipeline. Obviously, coming from Burnley, Pendle's literally down the road. So that is in the pipeline to be able to do that and film for you. And I can't tell you how cold it is. I am freezing. Sorry, everyone. I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah. So what we're doing is obviously we're doing these lives for you guys, get you involved, and we're starting our investigation properly at midnight with you guys. So the last live will be when we start properly. Lights out in the whole building, night vision cameras. We've got some trigger objects because, like I said, we are filming for the first episode of Paranormal Living as well this evening. So once that's all completed, hopefully about the end of the month, beginning of May, it will be released and you have a proper HD version of the show and exactly what happened when lights went out properly. Oh, I can't tell you how cold it is. Emily, surprisingly not, I'm more relaxed in here than I was downstairs. How do you feel?
Right.
Yeah, I feel more. I was right on edge downstairs.
Though.
Yeah, it's freezing. Absolutely freezing. Yeah, we've got, like you said, we've got a few other bits of equipment with us this evening. So once we start, obviously, the investigation properly tonight. Oh my dear, I'm getting colder. Actually, getting colder. I mean, as you can see, I just put the camera back on. I'm over here. So where I am here is this side here. It is so cold. It could. So there's no draft at all coming from this little fireplace. But it's so cold. So cold. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Much appreciated. Like you say, we'll be releasing the episode in the next couple of years once it's all edited, because I've got to sit down and edit the whole thing down to an hour from 6 hours worth of investigation. So Emily's put, don't you look comfy, don't go to sleep.
I'm all right.
Yeah, Ben, we do have a YouTube page. We're streaming on YouTube live tonight as well. It is Paranormal Living TV. If you follow the link on the Facebook, you'll get us on there, because it's a bit of a nightmare at minute to get the page to be noticed. Violet has put, have you ever played Ouija board? No, thank you. We don't do that, Violet. That's not our cup of tea. I don't like it, so we won't be doing that. I know some people don't mind doing it, but it's like not our cup of tea. Carl's put, get the name, sounds like Old Maud.
Maud?
Yeah, Old Maud. M-A-U-D.
Yeah, Maud.
Oh, it's so cold. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm in a freezer.
She did say it got very, very cold though.
Yeah, but it's all like just my right hand side.
She mounds my legs again.
But my right hand side is, when I go to work with spirit, like as a reading or mediumship, like that arm goes dead, but I'm not even getting a dead arm tonight. I'm just so cold on this side.
Feel sick.
Violet's put there's a Ouija board in my living room.
Oh my god. Each to their own.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say, that's our thoughts, everyone's, we'll never pressure anyone to doing anything, but yeah. Nathan, are you doing a Ouija board? No. Nathan, we don't do anything like that. It's not our cup of tea. We don't like to play with things like that. Does anyone else hear a crackle? Helena has put, I'm getting the feeling that someone called Linda, who had a child, who killed her child to protect her / he.
My niece is picking up on stuff. Wow.
Violet has put, yeah, my mother used to be a medium. Now she's a funeral minister. She told me to stay away from the board. Like I say, my granddad were a medium. I got development class and stuff, and my granddad was always dead against Ouija boards. It's not his thing. They don't like to play with stuff like that, to be honest. Do you know who the crib belonged to?
Yeah.
No, we don't know. This Ben's put Bennett. Yeah, that's the thing. In this house, there is so much. I can't think. What's the word? I was at a blank. Furniture.
Yeah.
From different eras, from what I believe. I think some of it may have been brought in. Some of it's been here, obviously, years and years and years. So there's a big mismatch of a lot of stuff, which is why I think the energy is so different. Because obviously, you know, if someone's attached to something, it gets brought into a house. You bring in, obviously, you know what I mean. Can't talk. What's happening? My feet are honestly, I'm getting colder. If that is you making us cold, could you make one of the lights go off, please? Or maybe the music box on the crib. Could you do that for us, please? Just let us know that you are here with us. What's happening? You are here with us this evening. We'd be very grateful for that, please. What was that noise? Is that you moving?
I moved.
There's a move then, somewhere. My mum's message. Feel like you should move the light to the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
We've got a conversation about Ouija boards going on. He was telling us to put it in bed. I feel like you should move the light to the fireplace. Yeah, I can do. Well, this is where I am sat, so I can put that on. So you just do a split screen. I'm over here by the fireplace, but the fireplace is blocked off. And I tell you, all this side of me here is absolutely ice cold. I mean, ice cold. Put this one. So put this on. No, it's not. Oh, cold. Oh, shall we move the room around a bit? You think?
What do you mean?
We've got the two chairs here, so we could. Oh, so. We're our first spam comment of the night. Thank you very much.
Gets the viewers up.
Talking about some weird stuff.
My friend had one of them the other night.
Really?
Saying this is the lad about fridges when he was selling travels.
Oh, we'll do a little bit of a move, shall we? Because this is where I am. Oh, so cold. Oh. A little camera movie. Oh, so you can see me all now. Oh my days, it's so cold. So cold. Do me a favour, just move that red torch a bit for me.
You're moving the light?
Yeah, I've just moved the camera. I'm just gonna. The one mentioned about here where the fireplace is.
Was it the lights on the bed?
The what?
The lights on the bed.
No, can leave it on.
Didn't your mum say move the light?
To the fireplace.
Well, yeah, it's still on the bed, so we need to move it to the fireplace then.
Do you mean the camera red light? Oh, she might mean the light as in the that makes sense. Yeah, put it on here.
Oh, God, that's bright. Oh, God, that's low down there. Jeez Louise. They said you could get on the bed, didn't they?
Oh, the one on the bed she meant. Sorry, mother.
Can they see that there, yeah?
Yeah. So if you just turn the camera around for me a bit, so we can get the fireplace and stuff.
Oh my God, it's freezing over
I
here.
told you, it's ice.
Bloody hell.
You move it around a bit more. It's perfect.
Want that moving as well, did you
Yeah,
say?
you can do, yeah. Take it back a bit.
Checking for drafts, that's all.
Sorry, but so we do have the light down here, as you can see. There it is.
Oh, get down.
Yeah, how's it gone right? Funny enough. Do you do something like this for Halloween? Well, originally, I think was it like the week after Halloween we were due to come here?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, we let's say the vigils. Now with obviously everything getting back to normal, we're able to start putting the show out more now. If it is you making me cold, ice cold, could you make that light go off for me on the fireplace, please? You don't. I can't tell you how cold it is. Ice.
We know, you keep telling them.
I know, but I can't help it, but it's just so cold.
I know it is.
Sorry, everyone, repeating myself.
But it's freezing outside, though. You've got to bear that in mind. And it's an old stone building.
Yeah, but it weren't this cold when we started.
It's getting later
It's like,
and colder.
is there lights in the? There's eyes in that picture. Well, there's a little man on the wall. Little man on the wall there, and then there is a picture, and it's like an old pub.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Maybe this is what it used to look like. I don't know. Like gentlemen congregating, having a drink and a smoke. That's what the picture is. And then over there is a picture of a lady and a child next to it. You can just see an edge. You just dark.
If you can make yourself know, make a noise. A tap, a knock. Change the temperature, make it go warm.
I would appreciate that.
Make the lights go off. Come near the fireplace. Come and get warm.
And Mark's put the music box on the bed. Andy? I'll just put that camera on just so you can see what's happening.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell, that thing.
You just need to move that camera down. Oh,
You see it?
yeah, that's perfect. We'll just leave both cameras on now, you see.
That's me.
Yes. Would you ever visit the Warrens Occult Museum? You know, we've got all the haunted objects.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be interested, but when I went to Vegas on holiday, you can go to the Zach Bagans Museum, but I read the reviews and people coming out with scratches, so I decided not to. People saying they're having weird dreams when we got back to the hotel, so I was okay for that. Hope you don't mind me asking, but do you all see spirits or have a connection with spirits? Because I don't, and I'm sure I could see a face when you was in the bedroom. Well, myself, I go to a development class in developing mediumship. So working with spirit, I've done, starting to do readings and what was that tap then?
Don't know, I didn't hear anything.
There's a knock then.
I was burping at the same time, sorry.
No, there's a knock, so it's okay. But yeah, my granddad was a medium as well, so quite open to experiencing their spirit. If you were near the bed, we do have that little music box on the bed. Would you be able to make that go off for us, please? Make it play that little tune for us. Or we do have the little light on the fireplace next to me. Could you make that just go off for us, just to give us a sign? Very much appreciated. Got a question from Violet. Sea spirits is your third eye have to be open. Well, that not everybody sees spirit. Everyone works in different ways. So every medium is different. Some people just hear spirit. Some people just sense energy and sense a feeling of spirit around them. Some people do physically see spirits, and some people. There's another one as well, isn't there? It's clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant. Because my granddad used to see and hear. He had like the fourth senses, I guess, if you could say that. As I don't physically see spirit, it's like for me it comes in like video clips or pictures. That's how it sort of works for me. What's the big white light? It is here next to me. There, on the fireplace. The blue light just got brighter.
You said that earlier.
It could be your eyes focusing, the camera focusing, maybe. So let's put can sense a lady burning to death.
She was burnt at the stake. The witch was burnt at the stake. If the witch is still around, the lady they called the witch, if your name was Maud, this was your room. Could you make a noise? Could you make something go off? Make the lights go off near the fire? Well, you probably don't want to go near the fire if you were burnt to death. Or can you make the music play? That's my stomach.
You'll give us a knock, a sound, just to let us know that you are here with us this evening. This room is so much chilled out. I know it's freezing, but I'm still this side of me is cold, but it feels a lot more relaxed than it did downstairs when we was doing the the first bit. And obviously we heard the noises coming from upstairs. But we realised where the noises were coming from, we're not allowed in that side of the building, unfortunately.
Health and safety thing.
With health and safety, yeah, because obviously it's a very old building. They are doing it, like slowly doing it up a bit. Because when we first did the walk around to come into this room, like I stepped on the floor when I could, I thought, we're allowed in this room. Anita, I can hear and sense spirits. That's amazing.
That's like me then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you've heard.
The way I've seen.
So seeing for me is like a shadow, maybe, or. But saying that though, when we were downstairs in the back room, was it called the men's bar or something?
Yeah.
I did see something walk past the door, but it happened that fast. I didn't really know. Sometimes that might just be something in my eye, which I thought, but it wasn't. But yeah, there's something, which is at the door leading into the front room where we started off this evening. It's getting colder again. I am trying to light up as much as physically possible.
It's dark.
Just a bit where you sat there, so. But you are
I've got my hood up. I'm freezing cold.
So, guys, we have about 10 minutes left for this live. Like I said, this has been the Witch Room. It's been quite interesting. I know a lot of you've had some experiences, and you had your bum touched.
I had my bum touched,
ice cold.
Hey,
the energy is proper drop, but it's like cold energy. But like you said, it feels a lot more a bit chilled in here, like it did in like you said, compared to downstairs. No, Ben, it's just some of because the attic, we're not allowed in the attic either. It's just with health and safety. Just the floorboards are a bit dodgy, I think. That's what it just comes down to. top right. Is that above me? You can see the orbs. I'll just zoom out into make it a bigger screen for you. Because the camera's like back to front a bit, isn't it? It's like confusing.
Oh.
But like I said, we've got free run of the Violet says she see orbs around me.
Ooh.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to watching this footage back. You know,
Oh.
obviously once we're finished, I can download it and we'll add it to the episode. I'm going to put the torch on a bit, so it's above like here.
If you are able to do something to make us know that you're here, please do it. Please move something, make a noise, make something move, make the lights go off, make the music play. It'd be amazing if you could make us feel warm again, because we're both freezing cold. Although it's only my legs again that's cold.
Yeah.
I know I've got my coat on. What am I looking at?
No, it's just a mirror. You can see the red light as well. You know what'll happen? We'll stop the live and then
It'll start, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Absolutely. Again, see, it's weird. So as soon as I feel okay, I'm still cold, but then I get whooshes. So all you know when I said to you about now the way I'm working at the minute with spirit is the back of my head. And feeling spirit at the back of the head, I can feel it like no, not here. Just it's like it's like someone's gone at the back of my head. Weird. I saw another one moving above your head. That makes sense because honestly, I'm feeling it felt like someone blew on the back of my head. Oh man, so cold. But I will say, what a great building this is. It's just cool. If anyone ever gets a chance to come here to investigate, or even just as a day trip, if you can get in, just have a look around. It's honestly, it's amazing. Everybody, it's just a cool place. And like you say, the history of the place is phenomenal. Can sense a lost soul above the picture. This picture. That's dust. I honestly thought I saw it all in front of my eyes. And you were both so brave being there. I'd be off like a shot.
Who said that?
Michelle. Yeah, Michelle Hall.
Oh, Michelle. That's Michelle.
Between 12 and 3 is witching hour, they say. Absolutely. I say that's why we thought we'd go live now. And obviously the last one's at midnight. And then because we're starting out a proper investigation, we're filming. Let's say we've done bits, but filming. I'm sure I've just seen something more.
I'm hearing voices.
I'm sure where a lot of you will know where the coat hanger is near the other camera. I'm sure I just saw someone walk past that. It looked like a shadow just walked past. That was weird.
That was you? Can you make a noise? Sit on the bed or go by the bed. Stand at the bottom of the bed. That was my foot. Oh. Stand at the base of the bed.
Before there was a coat stand near. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and that photo from the fire looks like a face. Yeah, and that still really looked like someone had just walked past there. That was weird. There's a comment there. So yeah, sorry. Back to your question. Yeah, so we are getting our vision because we're going to do full lights out. So it's actually night vision cameras and it'd be pitch black.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. The music box has gone off.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Could you do that again? just so we know it was you.
Everyone's in shock.
Can you get near it again? Just so it goes off again, so we know it was you. And we didn't scream.
No. It's quite relaxing here, though. I said to you, it feels quite
Yeah.
chilled.
If that was you that made music play, then could you do it again?
Can't believe that went off. That was amazing.
We're asking it to, so I can. Thank you so much. If you could just make it go off one more time, just so we know that it really was you. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Like a knock.
Yeah, ultimate moving. I don't know what it was. Would you be able to do it just one more time for us, please? We really, really do appreciate it. I know it takes a lot of energy and a lot to do. Maybe it's, you know, we've been going nearly an hour now and everyone's sending out that energy and we're feeling that energy. Because it does feel like someone stood next to me. How do you two manage this? Is freaky. I'd be on by now. Nathan's, but when you're doing 30 East Drive, that is in the plan. That is on our list of investigations. Obviously, with everything that's going on, it is hard work, but now things are slowly getting back to normal, hopefully. We'll be able to go there and then be able to do another live and stuff. And we're hoping our medium, Denise, will be able to come with us as well.
Oh, got the right line.
Well, it's debunked because you've just moved all around.
I know.
No,
it wasn't me.
It's, if you can hear a bell, it is a church. Just heads up. Because the church, which is related to the house.
The priest from the church.
The tunnels are underneath, aren't they?
When the church was being built, the workers and some slaves lodged here. It helped build the church.
Yeah. Nathan's put, let me come and I'll share petrol costs. Like I said, we are hoping to put some investigate.
Yeah, that over there.
I did.
Tap, tap, tap.
Did anyone else hear that? Because the microphone to the camera's over there.
That was the child's head. That was you. Could you do it again? Or make that music box go off again? Play some music for us.
Sounds like clicking, yeah. It's in the corner behind the camera, that.
Yeah.
Weird. Thank you very much. Yeah, everyone's heard that. Good. Should we finish this, end this live?
I think so.
It's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
I'm getting my laptop charged up.
Thank you very much. Whoever's with us in here, because that's freezing cold.
Thank you so much for the evidence. It's very, very much appreciated. I know everyone watching as well appreciates it. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We will be live again at midnight, and we will be going to the Bishop's room.
We will.
So make sure you tune in at midnight, everyone. We will see you in an hour. So we're going to have a quick break, have a brew, warm up a bit, and we will see you very, very soon. Love and light, everyone. Adios.
Bye.
See you in an hour.
See.